So guys, I just bought an action camera and a gaming keyboard and mouse, and you wouldn't guess where I bought it from. Yeah, so I just bought a couple of minutes ago. I went to the store and I bought this from Aldi, of all places, and I also bought this from Aldi from all places. Well, this video is going to be all about the gaming keyboard and the gaming mouse. If you are interested on the unboxing and thoughts about the action camera, you actually need to go to this. I never remember which side it is. To my other channel, which is Ozerlight Creations. So that's a channel dedicated for imaging stuff, cameras, etc. So it will make more sense to put the action camera on that channel. Go check it out. Search on YouTube for Ozerlight Creations and check it out there. I don't know when it's going to come up. As you can see, it's still yet to unbox, so I have not filmed that video yet. But if you stick around, you'll see about the gaming keyboard. See a very simple video, no b-roll, nothing of sorts. This is a huge box about this Aldi gaming keyboard and mouse. So this is going to be my thumbnail. 1 second. So yeah, like this. So yeah, I bought this from Aldi. It was 22 euros. The camera was 19.99. So there's nothing to go wrong here. I was curious about because they specify gaming, obviously, and they say mechanical. Come on, camera focus. And apparently it has blue switches. And the mouse too. So I'm a little bit more interested in the keyboard than the mouse, but the mouse it's also nice to have. So this is going to be a very relaxed and kind of a low budget unboxing video, because I don't have unboxing setup of sorts. That's one of the reasons I bought the action camera. So go to my other channel, Ozerlight Creations, to check it out, because the action camera can actually be useful for a top-down view. I'm not sure how I'm going to hang it, but that's a different story. So in my gaming channel, let me show you about the gaming keyboard and mouse. 22 euros on Aldi. Who would have known, right? So let's check the box. The box itself is quite nice for such a low budget. No rattling, so things seem to be nicely packaged. Let's just read what you get here. Funny enough, you don't have it in English. So you have Spanish, French, Dutch, German, but no English. So I can translate from Portuguese. Mechanical keyboard. Well, it has a braided cable. That's nice, apparently. Anti-sleep. 50 million actuations. 0.6 millimeter of keyboard pressure. La da da da. And the mouse, optical mouse, five side buttons. They can be programmed. DPI, it goes to 6400 DPI, and also a braided cable. This is nice, and 4 types of background illumination. So the braided cable is nice. I have here a Logitech G5502 Hero. I love this mouse. It's heavy. I don't like light mouses. Mouses. I'm stupid. I don't like light mice. I like them to be heavy. This is a very nice mouse. I really like it, but it does not have a braided cable, and I don't know if you can see it. It's the tip. It's already, the cable is already broken off from the rubber. It's quite sad. But anyways, you are here to watch me unbox the gaming keyboard and mouse, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Like I said, I don't have my studio set up for unboxings. That's something I'm trying to set up for us, and that action camera is actually going to help me out with that. So again, let's look at the back side here. It's like I said, the packaging, it's very impressive. What? Oh, it's in English here. I'm stupid. You can check it out yourselves. All right. So let's unbox this. It's solid, all right. The box, it's very high quality for 22 euros. No rattling, which is nice. So let's just open this up and see what you get. Again, sorry for the extremely low budget, but I'm not prepared for unboxing videos. I'm trying to prepare for that, but it will take a while. Okay, the keyboard comes out first. Oh, I was afraid of this. The keyboard cable does not, it's not unpluggable, so it's permanently plugged, but it's okay. It's a braided cable, which is nice. Let's start with the mouse first. Okay, we have here the instructions, the instruction booklet for the gaming mouse and keyboard. Okay, so removing the keyboard, you have kind of the mouse slotted in the middle, which is nice. Sorry for the noise. So the cable, it's tucked in underneath. So you are left with the case. The case is quite nice. I mean, they went through the next mile to make it decent, and it is. It's a very nice case. Cardboard, yes, but it's quite nice. I think the case itself, it's worth at least 2 euros. Okay, now let's unveil the mouse. Wow, it looks better than I thought. Well, let's see if the camera focuses on this. Put it to the light. Looks very nice. Let me put it alongside. It's not that light. The Hero seems to be lighter. Okay, what you get? You get the braided cable. Again, the 502 Hero from Logitech does not have a braided cable, which is quite impressive if you ask me. So you don't have the Hero mouse. It's not. Come on, focus on the mouse, not on me. I'm beautiful, I know, but it's all black. It's hard to show, but it's nice. It has a textured surface which is going to wear out really fast. We have here a button called G5. I don't really know what that means. You have some. Oh, it's G1, G2 receives G4 and G5. I don't know what the G stands for. Maybe gamer. So enough buttons in the sides. In the top, you have these two buttons there. They look to be DPI. I don't know if they're adjustable. Let me put this on the table. The skates. The skates could be a little bit more smoother. The skates are not that smooth. The skates. But I believe, well, if you really want to change, you can change for third-party ones. Clicks fine. Side buttons. Click fine. Yeah, and have of the G5. So let me try to make you guys listen to the clicks. The right click is softer. Let's see the scroll wheel. I mean, it's serviceable. It doesn't swivel to left or right. It's just up and down and down click. I mean, it could be worse. The right click, it's a little bit tough, but it's a new mouse, so it needs to wear out a little bit. It's a mouse, it works, it feels fine, and it has a braided cable. I mean, I'm not looking to daily drive the mouse. I'll really love my G502 Hero from Logitech. Well, no, I stand corrected. G502 is heavier, not by much, but it is. I love this mouse. The G02 is so nice, man. But the absence of a braided cable, it's really disappointing. But I'm really okay to use this as a backup. I'm really okay to have this alongside me. And if this one breaks in a pinch, I can just pick it up and use it as a replacement. I like it. This textured top, it's going to wear out really quick, I'm sure. I don't know if I'm the only one with this problem, but my hands and my sweat, they probably have some sort of acid this acid eats up plastics. And I'm not going to show my G02 because it's disgusting because of that. It kind of eats up the plastics. I used to have a wireless Corsair mouse, and I had to throw it away because my sweat was literally ate away the plastic and made a couple of holes. So, and the whole mouse became so brittle that it fell in the, well, it's wireless, right? It fell in the floor and just broke itself into pieces. I don't know. Okay, let me plug it in just to show you the lighting. Let me just plug it in here. Hopefully my Windows machine is not going to download 5,000 drivers. Okay, it has some lights, which is nice. Okay, and it's a mouse. I need to game with it to see what happens, but it's nice, good looking. I have nothing against its looks. It has some lights, which is nice. It has five side buttons, and I like it. It looks nice. I mean, no complaints. I would game with it for a little bit, but I really like my 502. I will daily drive the keyboard though and the mouse if you want to. Put it on the comments below if you want me to daily drive the mouse too. I will happily do it. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to daily drive the mouse, because I will daily drive the keyboard. And I will make another video later on down the line about my feedback about how I feel about the keyboard. So if you want me to daily drive the mouse too, let me know. And I will daily drive the mouse. So far, for 22 euros, I have nothing to complain about the mouse because it comes with keyboard. Let's check the keyboard now. So we have the keyboard here. So like I said, it's not a detachable cable. It would be nice to have that feature, but I understand that it will just cost a couple of euros. So let's remove the cover. Again, the unboxing experience is quite nice for the price. Okay, this is a very generic keyboard. Wholly generic, Batman. Okay, I had a keyboard just like this one, but it was not from Aldi. Okay, I don't have it here right now because I have been using it for in another PC. It's not where near me, and that keyboard cost me around 15 euros. So now I can see why the cost is so low. But 22 euros for both items with this type of packaging, I mean, I have no complaints. And then I have another keyboard just like this one, wholly generic. And it's also, that keyboard specifically, it's also with blue keycaps. Okay, blue keycaps there. Come on, focus on the keycap, not on me. It's hard to keep light. There we go. Of course, these are generic keycaps. I don't even know who the manufacturer is. Maybe someone with more expertise than me can tell me the manufacturer just for looking at it. And I had one just like it, and this brand is NK, like the mouse, and I truly believe that the one I had was also by NK. It's blue. It sounds kind of hollow, I know. Let's see if this flexes much. It flexes a bit, but not a big deal. It's serviceable. Now, I had one just like this one. I mean, it has to be the same keyboard. It cost me 12 or 15 euros, I believe. The font on the keycaps are the same. Yeah, it must be the same keyboard. And that keyboard with me had the same issue that I had with other cheap keyboards. They work fine. I have nothing against the way they work. They sound a little bit hollow, a little bit echoey, but they both work still work fine. I have them stored somewhere. I don't have them right now right near me. But the thing about those cheap keyboards is that the paint from the key is going to wear out, especially when I game a lot. So the WASD keys, the paint is going to wear out in a month. I will daily drive this for a month now to experiment. But the problem with those keyboards is that they will just wear out the keycaps really fast, like the WSD, the spacebar. And I have nothing against the way they work. I have against the durability of the keycap paints, if you understand what I mean. So the letters will just wear off and disappear. This is a slightly better version than the one that I had without being an Aldi offer, because this has a braided cable and the other one did not have a braided cable. It had a generic plastic cable, which is nice to see the braided version here. It's a full-size keyboard, as you can see. I'm going to plug it in. So it has lights, but it's not RGB, it's just multicolor. I don't know, and it's very faint. I don't know if you can see it. Now let me just turn on the lights off. Even like this, even in the dark, it's very faint. Live, in person it works, but let me just see if I can increase the brightness. Cannot see the difference, so lower the brightness. Yeah, it's visible. Increase the brightness. So yeah, I'm sorry to be so dark, but it's good to stay like that. Can I just can I swap the scheme, the color scheme? It's not page down. Is it right click, left click? No. Up, down, scroll lock. Oh yeah, the scroll lock allows us to change the illumination. Now it's completely off, obviously. Now it's waving. It's very faint, the light. It's not very good. It works. If you're in the dark, you can actually help you see the keyboard better. So it's waving. Now it's fixed. It's always on. Maybe this is the best one. I'm still yet to decide. So it's not RGB, it's multicolor. If you can see, the rows are one color only, so they don't change color between them. I mean, it's fine for the price. I had one of these keyboards before, I told you that. And the caps lock and the lights are not even labeled, but okay. So the keyboard actually shows its price point, but they are blue keycaps. I do like blue keycaps. I'm a fan. But I use the keyboard like this one. I believe it's the same brand. And in a month, the letters just were off. I was left without the imprint of the letters. But I don't know. I will daily drive this, and I'll come back with you in a new video giving the update. Maybe I'll use the mouse for a couple of days so I can have some feedback to you guys about it. Until then, I'll experiment a little bit more with it. Let me see if this will just suffer the same problem like the other one did, that the keycaps will just wear off. And to buy new keycaps, it's more expensive than buying a new keyboard, to be honest. So you are better off saving for a more decent keyboard. But if you're in your budget, if you want the mouse and keyboard, it's serviceable. Okay, it works just fine. I have on my main keyboard here, it was way more expensive. It has brown keycaps. I have it for more than 6 years now probably, and the keycaps show no sign of getting erased or used. And it's nice to have this keyboard now because I can now clean this one, because this one is already disgusting. So I will remove this one to clean it. I will add this one back, for a month, and I'll get back to you guys with some feedback about it. I'm sorry for the darkness. It's just so you guys can see the lights from the keyboard. Thanks, like and subscribe, it really helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.